Okay. All right, everybody, welcome to our Wuthering Waves live playthrough. Welcome. What's up, yo? Chat is lively today. Chat is lively today. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but y'all need to chill. You all need to chill. What's up, everybody? Yes, we are streaming on Saturday. I mean, we're going to my parents tonight, so definitely feeling the F. Wow. What's up, Lady Save? How are you? What's up, Robot? What's up, John? What's up, everyone in chat? Man, so many of you in chat today. All right, let's, so today we're going to do some Wuthering Waves stuff. So we're going to go ahead and start the new quest line here. And, yeah, before we get started, we're going to do this real quick, because I totally have to do the, oh my god, I have to do the quest line. So let's go ahead, let's get this started here. I'm gonna go bam, 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 bam. We go here, and we're gonna just quickly do this. Beautiful. And let's finish this up. It's too late. It's too late. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start the new quest line today. We gotta actually figure out what's wrong with Abby and seeing if Abby's okay. That's kind of like where we last left off. So we're gonna go finish this guy here. We're gonna go here. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go here. Boom. Perfect. All right, cool. So let's ask how Abby is doing. We gotta go back to here. So let's go to Residence Beacon and let's get this started, shall we? By the way, guys, all of our ad revenue, as a heads up reminder, is also going to our VTuber incentive. So if you guys don't want to donate, which I totally get, you know, economy's bad, especially in the US. But you know, so is the rest of the world. You can always watch videos and it helps. So anyways, let's go see how Abby is doing real quick.
You there, Abster?
Perfect. Abster? Since when do we call him the Abster?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinel say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Eglatown would be a perfect launch pad.
At least donos don't have tariffs. I mean, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. But I mean, in general though, it's still quite the I mean, you still have to do it for everything else, so of course everything's still gonna be expensive, my guy. Alright. So I mean, I guess head to the high place.
Can you keep up?
Gotta love it. Let's go here for a second. Oh, really? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I have not been farming that at all. Let's go here.
Lighter than a dove.
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? I don't know, but I love her design.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
I love her already. I love her already. I don't know who she is, but I love her already. A feeling of nostalgia.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece.
Does it?
Salutations, Rover. My name is Dracona, a wandering bard.
Wait, how does she know our name? You looking for me? Looking for me?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you.
Oh.
As I passed that
Never mind.
abandoned house, I suddenly...
Carlisle was behind it, that makes sense.
Well, you know,
That makes
a rush
sense.
of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time. To see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, she is a bard.
It's a little tricky to explain in words.
I
Think of it
mean,
like being in an immersive portrait. Can you
portrait.
tell me?
Portrait.
Cartathea. The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
Portrait. Oh man.
Let's see.
A wild stream last night. I appreciate
Few
that.
notes here. Some
I appreciate
emotions
that.
There. Text.
I want to make it like a.
That should do it.
I want the VODs to be like members only for those late night ones. Not for like the regular series stuff, but like more like the one-off things. Yo, I'm here for this. I'm very much here for all this.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Yeah, I forgot that we like totally have not met the Sentinel yet, and then we had like a whole fishing like trip that was like completely unrelated to the rest of the story, and I'm like, I was like, why are we on this fishing trip? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you though, I paid I think 20% attention in that whole quest line. I was like, this is dumb. I know it gives you some kind of feedback on like the Narwhal Leviathan thing, whatever it's called. World Breaker, I don't know. I'm just making shit up at this point.
Tune into my memories.
I don't know. It was
Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
do we need that like Carthea? Yeah, I feel like the fishing event had nothing to do with the story. This picks up where we left off, at least.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
Interesting.
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
Didn't we just see her in the water?
Sensing. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
I don't know, bro. If you don't know, how am I supposed to
Imperator
know?
called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Thrunodian. But you really don't have any idea.
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis.
We didn't know her name though, did we?
I also remember fighting
This is when we saw her.
something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Abby.
You rang?
I love this guy.
Huh? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
Right now, are we kind of like apparitions?
Yeah, sorta, kinda.
Gotta love it.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
Interesting. So she can see Abby. She sense Abby, sorry.
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers.
Interesting.
I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said
I mean,
you
it would
heard
help.
the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Is something kind of mine?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Yeah, she's definitely the Sentinel's resonator.
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Thrunodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Thrunodian. You can perceive the Thrunodian.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I
Oh,
had.
with the rocks, yeah.
But I've never mixed
Jesus.
up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things.
Yeah.
We came
Abby
across
just eats
Thrunodian
everything, bro.
powers before in Jinzhou. So it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Thrunodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Thrunodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That
That's
could
true.
be the reason behind losing all your power too.
Could be like a self-split thing. She like splits into
I
2.
take it this theory would benefit you as well.
I mean, I would prefer if you're not a bad person. I would just prefer it. Can't be sure of it, but I prefer it.
After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel. Spending so much time alone in the sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your sonorosphere?
A part of the sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier.
D-Mob, thank you so much for that sub. Welcome,
No one can
welcome.
enter.
Come on in, come on in. Just break it open.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside.
We got it.
Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Here we go. I mean, I would have thought Lorelei, but it's not Lorelei.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator. It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise, no matter the outcome. This may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Cool. Which is going to be probably Cantarella, right? I mean, she's kind of like a jellyfish. I don't know if she's like a jellyfish, but she can like turn into like a jellyfish.
Rover? Rover? Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
I mean, wasn't it supposed to take me to the past though? Like,
No, it was really helpful.
yeah, like that was the whole point.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
She's like crying. I mean, you literally did your job. Your job was to send me like to my memories or whatever.
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Wow. This cat's like, bro. He's like, bro, chill out. I love it.
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
We gotta find this jellyfish lady.
Pardon the intrusion, my lady. My name is Sebastian. As per my lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with
I
the
thought like
honor
we
of
didn't like the
conducting you to
Physalia.
Physalia estate
Physalias.
for a discussion.
The Physalia family? The one that's likely worshipping the Threnodian? Why does she want to talk with me?
The
Yo,
lady
Carlotta
has
would
expressed a
smack
desire
us.
to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
Ah, I will convey your message to the lady.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta.
I mean, unless they want us like as a mediator or something.
Just as unpredictable as the rumors say. I suppose you would want
What are
to
these
know more
rumors?
about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first?
All of
I
them.
have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
They all sound like clickbait titles to me. That's amazing.
Oh, that's why they're called rumors.
I love
I'm
it.
just doing my due diligence. by being
Clickbait as
faithful
a
to the
story
source
title is
material.
actually amazing.
So, ready to dive right in?
Give me the quick summary.
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations.
Got it.
Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons
That just
and
sounds
wait
weird.
to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
That's wild.
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it. In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
I'm not worried about it.
The head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardothea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. Can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Yeah, that's probably the same person. It's like 98% the same person. Alright, chapter 2, act 4. Okay. The maiden, the fire, and the death crier. Yeah, alright. You know what? Let's have some fun. Screw it. We're gonna pull twice, just for the sake of it, because why not? Why not? Oh my god, for a second I was like, no way. For a second I was like, no way.
Help with working out.
Oh man,
Maintaining your health.
I don't want you, bro. This is the thing, right? I will put a little bit more. You have so many gems, I'm not worried about it. Actually, how far am I in this? Probably not very. That's not what I wanted. Actually, I do want to see it for a second. What does it do? It increases HP by 12%. Extra involvement, yeah. So, restores 8 custom operation. Yeah, it's so strong. It just increases attack by just straight up 42%. It's wild. It's also gorgeous, which pisses me off. Cause it's just such a pretty looking weapon. Let's see how far we are into the banner. I'm not gonna go all out for it. I think I'm okay with not going out. Let's see. Did not count the 3 pulls today. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we're at 40 something roughly, right? So we're at 41. This is 42. We'll go to 40. 45. So this is 43. Because I think it's good. I don't know if it's that good. You know? Like... 44. I mean, the problem is, like, she herself... This is 45. She herself is just very good. Like, I just don't see when, I have to add on an even number. I just don't see why I would ever not use her. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Because I do want to make sure that we have stuff for the next character.
A smooth journey.
Because, like, she is just so strong. Like, any character that can just give, like, anything to do with crit, I feel like never goes out of style, you know? Because, like, realistically, like...
Can you keep up?
How can you...
Can you keep up?
Let's trigger this.
Can you keep up?
Because, like, realistically, right? Like, when am I ever going to...
Loading.
Like, when are you not going to pick a character that wants to give you crit? Like, right? Like, you're always going to want crit. Unless, like, the one character that can't... Like, you pull the one character that can't crit. Like...
What a divine breeze.
We'll go here. And then we'll do... So I actually did already go here, which was nice. So we don't have to actually travel all the way there. We can just quick travel over there, which is nice. But, like, realistically, right? Like, when am I not gonna want that? Like, I don't see, like, a situation where you ever would be, like... Oh, man, I wish I didn't have crit. Like, I know there's things, like, for example, like Kokanee, right? Who just straight up can't crit. Like...
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. I think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They
Maybe.
invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll
love
keep
her.
looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Man, I love Carlotta. I like how Carlotta's like, if anyone messes with you, I'll make sure they freaking die. I was like, oh, okay. That is great. Great to know. Making sure there's no chest or something over here. I don't see anything, so can I go through here? Nope.
Why not savor this?
Alright. Let's go. Let's go here.
Now, if you'll please, just follow me.
Alright. Let's go to the castle. Nice and easy. Oh, man. Wild. I do love it. She's just like, yeah, I will murder somebody.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
That won't be necessary.
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper.
Jeez,
Especially when
what
it
an
was
entrance.
I who extended the invitation.
What an entrance.
Cantarella Thessalia, 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Have you seen my crown by any chance?
The laurel is a gift of the divinity. What claim have I to crown one as distinguished as yourself?
This music too, by the way? On point. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
I should be the one to apologize for not understanding our guest's attempt at lightening the mood.
Yeah. Just my name's fine.
Very well. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Damn.
Can you keep up?
I'm gonna play as Carlotta because I think it's really funny.
Can you keep up?
That entrance though, like...
Can you keep up?
Alright.
Can you keep up?
Alright.
Won't you have a seat? I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading.
I mean, you can't drink that, right? Like, there's no way you can drink that.
You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
No, thank you.
I see. Let's set aside such past unpleasantness for the time being.
I mean, you tell me you poison
I
people.
invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Told you.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
What's up, Litness? How are you?
So you've noticed something is amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion first.
I was gonna say, yeah, we did kind of stop the whole
And
invasion
what
before.
exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
So the Order worships the Threnodian. You're the one to talk, given how strange your family's been acting. I mean, that's fair. I mean, that is fair.
And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Anything here? Before I leave? No, I don't see anything. Alright. I mean, the Order praising
It's
the...
thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worship the aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
These are vile. This is it.
Wait for the secret room to open.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to.
I mean, I can leave right now. Yeah. You can't leave even if you want to. Instantly bolts for the door. Instantly gets away. Alright.
Can you keep up?
Okay. Is that like when we saw the Jewel
Just
statue?
as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel
Half
Ginger,
horse and
Joy,
half.
to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
I'm gonna bring Jewel here? Interesting. So it's half horse, half fish? That's wild. I do say, okay, so I will say this is actually kind of cool that they do like interlink like the different regions like that. Like I kind of like that because I feel like in Genshin like we don't get a lot of like nation like anything really. Like we don't really get like go to one to come back to the other. You kind of just stay in that area, which is kind of nice. To kind of see that. So let me see if I can do that.
Both Ginger and Jue owe you their future. That makes you the only person capable of this task.
I don't think Joey can leave, bud. Unfortunately.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita. I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Let's talk about the stained glass. I do love like this entire vibe.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
That's not how Joey found their resonator.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
Then what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
Wait, what? How's the maiden dead?
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Would you mind if I tried to pull the sword?
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
Thanks. Let's do it! Sword and stone time. She's like, no freaking way. Hell yeah.
Rover, who are you really?
Joy calls me the Arbiter. Call me the Blessed Maiden.
No. You're likely a far more special entity.
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
We're not the Maiden. There's no way we could be the Maiden. The conversation with Theo.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the Arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
I mean... Let's get back to the meta hand.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
I have my own reasons for finding Imperator.
Turvin can
Hell
only
yeah.
serve its
So is this how we
purpose
get
in
like the
your
new
hands.
rover?
You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator's Sonaro Sphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you are the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro Sphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking?
I mean, that's fair.
Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower level
Hell
of the
yeah.
Thessalia estate that leads directly to the Sonaro Sphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lift.
Okay.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outside...
Decided to visit. Alright. So, does that mean now we get to go to the sky? Because that's kind of ultimately where I really want to go. Because I have to level this girl up, and I can't level her up without the
Why do
flowers.
the Thessalians have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonaro Sphere?
Before it became the Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Thessalians and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
No, nothing. Alright. 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 Take the train, Echo.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
It's
Everything that's
gorgeous.
happened has all lined up so perfectly.
It's actually
Makes me think
gorgeous.
it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
Yo, I I love her.
You're a recluse, a mystic obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh.
Well,
and that
we
you
didn't drink the
poisoned
tea,
your
to be fair,
predecessor.
so it's not like we knew if we were going to
Those kinds
poison
of
or not.
rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
I mean,
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
because they're not false.
Because the rest of them
Yep.
are all true.
I love it.
I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest.
And that's why we didn't drink the tea.
We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
Long enough.
For centuries. Every generation.
Damn. Ironically, I think we've already been here before because I was like trying to find the flowers to level her up.
Outside, they call me the
Totally gonna do it.
Bane. But historically, every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
Alright, cool. Yeah, because like we've already been here when I was trying to find the level up material, which sucks that we couldn't find the level up material before all this,
We've
so.
reached the old seminary's
But it's fine.
undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonora Sphere itself lies at its center.
Alright, so let's go.
We shall continue on foot from here.
That's fine.
Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonora Sphere?
Love it.
Didn't think there would be gull puffs here.
Alright.
I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing me for
1, 2, 3.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
Alright,
What
so
exactly
we're just gonna play as
happened
her.
The second dark tide. It occurred right here
I mean,
at
I
the
don't need
Athenaeum,
to fight
the
these guys.
largest seminary ever built by the Order.
I also have her, so I
It
don't
arrived on the very
need this
day
like
the
little
Blessed
trial
Maiden
thing.
passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever,
Alright, let's go here.
and when the darkness came, none escaped.
Let's go here.
These
we're
days,
gonna go up
what
here.
most people remember is the seminary
No. Switch to running.
The gateway into the Sonora Sphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture.
Alright, so this is the.
Judging from the bits of
Interesting.
information the Sentinel gave me, Tavin is the key to an...
Hell yeah. Let's open this up. Were those the 3 seals?
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, she's like, are you the jellyfish?
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
Which
I'm
is...
also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
I wish I could just use it. I wish it was like a
You
weapon
shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my
You know
mind
what I'm
just
saying?
as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
I mean, it's her sword, not mine, so... It's a big-ass sword. That's a massive sword, actually. Just instantly blows up.
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh?
Things were more complicated than you expect. I mean, I still think there's like
This connection
2 of her
formed
in her or
between the
something.
Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
Do you remember 3 pedestals as well? Yeah, those were the seals.
Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals
Yep.
should break the seal over the main tower.
There it is! Let's go.
But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead
Man.
of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
Well, we don't know that. You're just jumping to conclusions. We don't actually know that.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel.
I like how she was like making fun of her that she was calling her a jellyfish, but she literally has jellyfish around her.
I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Damn, Jesus.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away.
I mean, I guess.
I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
You're fine. So how do we get up there? The whole point is that we want to get up there, right?
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Sounds simple enough to me. I'm pretty sure there was like a...
What you said to Cardathea back there?
Yeah, before we do that. What's the event that gives me... Oh my god. This is the event I'm thinking of, right? No. That's not what I'm thinking of. Where is the, Isn't there something that gives me the, Yeah, I have to... Still didn't have that. Wasn't there something that gives me a, companion quest? It says... Wasn't there something that gives me a weapon? Or am I like... What's be claimed? Rewards. Point rewards. Am I wrong? Did I miss it? I don't think I missed it. It's a leisure event? I don't know what it means. No, it's here, I think. I don't know. I could have swore there was like a, an event that gives me like some sort of weapon, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna have to like double check that later. I don't think I've ever missed an event. I think I've always been pretty good about being on top of them. But I could have swore there was something. No, I'm thinking of Phoebe's weapon, I think. Phoebe had a weapon that gets dropped. Which I think I have to still level up. I don't remember now. Maybe? Maybe.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Yeah, I'm making that up.
I believe it's to prevent them from falling
It
to
was
the
Phoebe
ground.
that has her own weapon.
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone.
And that is...
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's much more easy to remember. Oh boy. I'm like, what the hell is that? Alright, cool. So we are here now, finally. Alright, y'all. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll be right back, y'all. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Okay. There we go. All right. We are back. All right. So I gotta say, this whole area, it's gorgeous. I know the music's actually phenomenal. I will say that for sure. Music's actually just been incredible. Real talk. All right. So let's keep on going. Man, there's so much of this questline I still have to do. This is so wild. Alright. Winds of the Past unlocked. So that means I can do like the so this does unlock that. Unlocks that. Oh, thank God. So I only needed to get to this point. All the other... Okay. So now I can do all the events. Which is actually like super helpful. It puts a little bit less pressure. Trying to get everything done real quick. So... Good. Good. Alright. So then, you know what that means? We're gonna pull twice, baby! We're gonna celebrate. Let's pull twice. I don't think there's anybody like on the horizon I'm really looking forward to in this game. Not that I think it. Not that I think so, at least. I'm probably gonna pull for it more later. But let's go up. This is very cool. I like this whole like setup going on right now. It's very, very cool. Alright. Cool. Let's... Right, we hit the gondolas. Whatever she calls the gondolas.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this.
Can we make room for one more? How about I go with Cantrella?
Me? Now's not the time to be so careless after that promise you just made to Cartathea. You should focus on learning more about this place from her. I'll be watching with great interest to see what you come up with.
I guess. Damn it, I thought we were gonna get like an actual cutscene, but...
Distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere.
Okay.
Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to...
Alright.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this... Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
That was kind of funny. I love it. Alright. Let's get out here. Cool.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Sure. Whatever you say. So I need to look for her plants, which hopefully I can
If the
access to
Threnodian
soon.
created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants.
Abby's fine.
Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Okay. Cleanse all the darkness. Vines form remnants of the Dark Tide and Tangled. Okay. Okay, never mind. So, throw the spark at the vines to purify them. Oh, it's like the, yeah, it's like the fire thing. It's the same concept. Alright, cool. So we'll go this way.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foe won't be able to
Never
cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the...
Alright. So let's get rid of these vines here. Alright. So, how do I... Oh, I can't switch to her. I was like trying to switch to her and I couldn't. I was like, oh yeah, she's just a companion, she's not actually
This calibrator seems to be operational.
a fighter just hit.
One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Alright. It infuses the gravity calibrator with special energy. Use it and change the gravity rotation. Yeah, this is gonna be some Pentacody shit right here. Can I implement different colored lights? Got it. So let's see how this goes. So how does this... Understood. Got it. Okay. I got it now.
It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Alright.
The hour is upon
Alright.
us. No hesitation.
Nope. Alright, let's dodge that. Finally, we have to do something, not just watch videos all day. Alright.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Alright, so let's go here. And then I'll have her purify that.
We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
I'm aware. But I also need you to do it, so... Unfortunately for me, I gotta wait for you, so... Oh, shit. Oh, did I not? Oh. I didn't know it was being timed. My bad. Didn't know it was being timed, okay? My bad. Alright. Okay, so now I have to go...
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Yeah, so we have to go warp again. Alright, so we're gonna go back here. Just that. Alright. Back in here we go. Let's hit this real quick. Love it.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose
All right.
resonator I am.
You've helped a lot.
I was gonna say, yeah, I mean, she has done quite a lot of work to help us. Alright. Alright.
Another water rise is coming. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
That's funny. That's kind of funny.
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the
No,
dark
it's to
tide
go
from
the other way.
descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
Alright, so let's go over
That's
here.
because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the Dark Tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too.
So let's go. Whoops. Bro, I need this thing to actually turn correctly. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Let's go back here, and we're gonna go down the waterway. Let's go down the waterway. I do wish, like the full speed ahead lasted a little bit longer. But whatever. I guess I can't complain. The fact that they have it at all is good.
Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Alright.
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Alright. Tacitite. Alright, let's go here. Okay. Let's flip it. Okay. Let's go. Man, I just wish
That's it.
they gave me my
Let's
regular
hesitate,
resonators. I don't want to be Rover.
Hopefully this helps.
There. Like,
The end has come. No hesitation.
good. I'll take that.
This should do the trick.
Let's go here. Alright.
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Alright. Let's mess this guy up. Where is the...
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Alright. Got it. I get that they're introducing us to the new enemies and all, but man. Come on. Let me just use my regular people. Alright. Okay, let's find the right spot here. Should be right in the middle. Beautiful. Alright, we'll take that.
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnants.
Alright, destroyed. Let's go here. Let's go
Up
onward.
ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Got it.
Tower of Salvation?
Where is, like... Yeah, let me scroll out. Gotcha, okay.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
I still need to find, like... Where are these flowers at, you know?
An
Like...
unexpected discovery.
Let's see.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Why
Yeah.
hesitate if you know what you want?
Let me be there for everyone. As
May I pray?
The experiment begins.
Where is she?
May I pray for anything specific for
There
you?
she is.
It
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Got it. So I have to get past this, really. Is what you're telling me. Okay. So let's go here. I was just making sure I wasn't, like, missing them or something. Alright, so let's go here. And we'll go up. Alright. Beautiful. Then we'll go this way.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with
It'd be
no
wild to be a
memory of
villain,
the
but you don't
past.
really want to be a villain.
Would it be
Like,
so different from choosing to enter one? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am,
I can take care of myself.
yeah, like you don't need to worry about us. We can very much take care of ourselves. We are very much in an okay
I
spot.
should go back for Cantarella.
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
Rumbles.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
Come
You're
on,
not
me?
hiding
Injured? Come
anything
on.
From me? Are you?
little concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Cool. Actually gave us some medicine. That's actually wild. Alright. Tower of Salvation. Alright. Okay, then we use...
Wind guide me.
Wow, I missed completely. I'm trash. I'm trash, y'all. That was so bad. That was so bad! Like, come on. There we go. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Can I, like, not... I guess I can't grab it when I'm on something? That's lame. I guess I have to go slow. Alright. Entering door unity transports you to a new area and changes the direction of gravity. Sure. Where the fuck am I? That's funny. Okay, and then we use the other door unity. Actually, before I go, there's no like chest hiding here or something stupid, right? I don't think so. Let's take this back.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turbin is...
Alright, let's place it.
It's best we prepare ourselves.
Right, so that's the big seal.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden Fleur-de-Lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
I love it.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here.
Uh,
Do you
about that wording.
Humongous that frequency was. It's gonna give me indigestion.
What frequency?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
You mean Jue?
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment
It's
of
pretty cool.
Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the
I
true.
just love how troll he is.
Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's Resonator, the Blessed Maiden. And the Sentinel entrusted their power to the Resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you.
I mean, that's great. I don't, but I'm happy that you do.
Is there
Because
anything
I don't
else
believe
you
in you at
remember?
all.
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
I saw the coronation too.
Huh?
So you saw the whole thing? Because I saw the whole thing.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantrella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere.
Well, I mean, we should probably do the other seals though, right? Like, realistically? Like...
I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
Let me take this time to think about the clues.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
Bro, all this thing does is sleep and eat. It's great. I wish.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Wow. Wow. Alright, cool. So rest up for tomorrow. We should progress the quest. So, we don't need to progress the quest right now, because what I want to do... It says you left the quest area. Yeah, I know. I don't... What if I don't return? What are you going to do? Send me back? I was going to say. Like, I don't need to do that right now. Alright, so my goal right now is let's farm up some of these
Let me
flowers
be there
real
for
quick.
everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Because I think that's like my main thing.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Track. So let's go here first.
An unexpected discovery.
We'll do that. Okay, 'cause this whole place is weird, man. Like Like the whole way that this is like designed is just very interesting. Cause like, how am I supposed to get? I'm not supposed to go up there, am I? There's like no way I'm gonna make that. I can make this.
Moment of resonance.
Oh wait, can I not
Hopefully
use
this
my like
helps.
regular people right now?
Break.
I just realized that. Like, yeah, I just realized I'm not using my people at all.
Strike from the shadows.
Complete the Drake challenge by evading lightning strikes. Give it. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh my god. Good thing I can dodge. 'Cause that was almost bad. All right.
Remnants of the past.
So how do I like? Is there like nothing I can do? Honestly, I think the event's probably gonna be the way for me to break out of here. Cause the quest line's long, right? So like I don't want to have to do the entire quest line just to get flowers, bro. All right. We'll do... Whoops. That's my bad. I hit the wrong button. Alright. Alright. Good. Sure. Okay. Alright. Oops. Alright. Go here. Right through here. Okay. Sure. What is going on? Okay. Okay. Oh. Whoa, I got... Wait, what? I got a pull? I mean, don't mind me, but still. So now I'm over here. Got it, but I'm on the wrong way.
Wind guide me.
Where the hell are these flowers, bro? I'm just trying to find these flowers. It's literally all I'm trying to do. And I can't do it. Man, I guess I have to do more of the quest. I don't know. Maybe go inside and they're in there. Because I haven't even seen flowers like on the side here. Like,
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
track. Alright. So, I mean, if I found a spot where they can spawn, at least that gives me something to farm while I wait, you know? So I don't want to do this entire quest line right now, you know? I'm an idiot. So what do I do? Instantly go back in the water. Alright. Where is the... It's over here. Alright, so let's do... Let's go here. Oh man, this is so weird. It's higher up. Yeah, it's like I'm going to the left, but the thing goes right because I'm upside down, so it's like throwing me off. Okay, it is underneath me.
Wind guide me.
Oh my god. How the hell am I supposed to get there then? Oh my god.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our
I
shared
guess I can't
future.
do it. I guess I just can't do it yet.
Have whispered of your arrival.
Because it says it's... Oh my god. Yeah, this upside down thing's driving me insane. Yeah, it says it's underneath me, but... But it doesn't mean anything because it could be... Yeah, 'cause it's out there. Yeah. Oh my god, so this is infuriating. Is there really not a single flower I can get right now? No, I have to flip it is the problem. Oh boy. Switch gravity. Let's go here. So there's no
Let me be
flowers
there for
whatsoever
everyone
that I can farm right now, even
as
though
we head
I have
toward our
access to the
shared
place.
future.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Yeah, no, it wants me to go like a different direction. Wow. Alright, well, I guess I can't farm it yet. Huh. I thought for sure, like, you know, just at least... I'm not saying every single spot, but like at least a spot, you know? But I guess not. I also kind of wish I knew like what they looked like or something. anything, really. Because I know we'll probably unlock these like as we kind of like play the story and whatever, but like I just want to be able to find a spot where I can like go grab the flowers, because I'm not going to do this whole quest line now is my issue. So if I'm not going to do the quest line now, I still need to find a spot where I can get flowers, because she's like relatively unusable right now. I also hate how I could only be Rover here. I'm assuming that would change once I finish this place, but would be my guess at least. But I'm trying to see if I find anything, any flower whatsoever on the way here.
One more time.
But I don't see a single thing here. Yeah, man. So this is where the door is. So that's good to know, I guess. Okay. There has to be flowers here, right?
As we head toward our shared future.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Yeah, it says that there's a bunch. But I think they're beneath me, right? It should be here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm above it now. I think it's that spot right there. Let's see if we can get over there. Alright, let's see if we can get over there. And we need to get as high up as possible. But I think that's the spot. The true question is, can we make it? If I can get... Okay. And then, is it these flowers? Hell yeah, finally! Oh my god. I am very grateful that there's a bunch all in one spot, because that would have been terrible to do this again. I was gonna say, there's gotta be a way I can farm them now that I'm here. Like, at least they're all bunched up, which is nice. So maybe it's not like the best spot to get to, but I mean, we did get like tons of it for just being here, so I will take it. Where is he? There's one here. Oh. Alright, so let's see.
Let me be there for everyone.
Because the real thing is, I
As we
need
head
to get
toward
her
our shared
at least
future.
ascended once, so I can start doing her talents.
Just like the caress of sunlight tracing the sea.
It's the whole real issue.
How exquisite.
Perfect.
Like a storm crashing into a still sea,
All right,
stirring it to life with
So
waves
now we're
that
out,
reach
but that's
for the
fine, because
sky.
at least now I can start doing some of this, you know, like. Because that was the main thing. I was like, I can't farm for anything because I don't know how much of everything I need. Like, all right, cool. Because I've been using her, but I'm like realizing like maybe I probably shouldn't be. Like, all right. So then, where's the next spot? It's the other side. That's not too bad then. If it's like on one on each side, that's not terrible. That's like pretty easy to get to. I mean, it's not.
Wind
the
Guide me.
easiest or funnest thing to get to, but it's still a place I can get to. Especially if there's like 15 of them or something, like...
An unexpected
Perfect.
discovery.
So then I want to go this way. Alright, and this is actually, I think, a little bit easier to get to. Alright, so we go here. I'm assuming, yeah, I see it. It's over there. Yeah, it's like that big tree that gives it to you. Alright, cool. So let's farm this up. We'll level her up maybe one more time, hopefully. That one does look like a little far, though. I don't know if I can get the height to fly over there. I passed it. Press it. It's right in front of me, apparently. Oh, yeah, we're way above it. Yeah. Understood. There's probably tons here, too. Yep. Alright, I mean, listen, I think I'd rather have to only go to 2 spots, but that has, like, a bunch, than, like, a bunch of little spots, and only have a few. Like, I think I'd rather go to, like, one spot that takes a little bit longer to get to, but I only have to do it once, than a bunch of little spots, because then that's just more annoying, I think. Oh my god. Yeah, getting here is it's definitely, I mean, because it's not like a pain to get here, it just takes a while, because you have to go all the way around, you have to make sure you can jump high enough. And there's another spot over there. Which I'm assuming I probably can't go from just straight here, right? Probably not. I mean, I don't need everything right now. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I don't know. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. So I'd be able to pop myself up one more time. Oh my god. Perfect. Look at that. And then we'll grab this. Okay, this and this. Alright, you know what?
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Break.
Oh, actually, don't I need this for the other event too, where it's like explore this whole place anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
I sense your weakness.
It just sucks that I can't use my other resonators, but...
Hopefully this helps.
Alright. So then we'll do... Good. And then we'll see how many times we can get her up. But I think overall... Okay, so yeah, there are quite a few. Okay, so there's actually plenty of spots.
Let me
So
be
I don't
there
need to
for
do this
everyone
right now then.
as we head toward our shared.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Should do that. Let's ascend.
Like a fierce undertow sweeping through the abyss, causing the sea itself to tremble.
Yeah. I'm a couple short, but it's fine. That's all I needed to do was like at least get like some.
One more time.
I ran cinema.
Bad timing.
Yeah, that's my bad. I ran out of stamina again.
Bad timing.
So it doesn't matter. You just can't fall out of the
An unexpected
circle.
discovery.
Got it. So then, where's the where's the thing that says like you have to explore it or whatever? Or did I? Winds of the past? No, that's the actual event. No. Where the hell is it? Is this it? Yeah, I'm only at 15. Okay, got it. I thought I was gonna get the 100. Alright, cool. Let's end it there for today, Chad. I think we're gonna end it there for today. Because we got a bunch of flowers, which I'm pretty happy about. Can I just run there? I probably could just run there, right? Let's actually do that first before we end for today. Let's because I want to see, because if I can get her to 70, then I only have to go to those two spots, and then I'm pretty much done. Because, like I said, there's so many flowers that spawn there. That's like, it's perfect. Just sucks that we have to even like. Because I just wanted to get her to 90, so that way I can start like planning out builds. I mean, she already has her gear for the most part, but like I need to know like what should I farm for, like how much do I have to farm for, like stuff like that. Like and all that stuff is kind of hard to do when you don't actually know, like unless you actually have it. Can I like, I feel like it'll probably be quicker if I just ran up the wall, right? I think so. I think it's quicker this way. So I can cut this whole corner. Right, because I'm just trying to get to over there. That was almost bad. Almost fell. So I'm just hoping this isn't a situation where like I accidentally was supposed to like, I don't know, flip it over or something. I don't know. Shit. Alright. It says I'm here. So let's grab. Oh, there it is. Oh, perfect. And this one's near a teleport spot. Perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, this is where I really wanted to go. Because now I'm near something I can just teleport to and instantly kind of grab these things. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh my god. Alright. Too much movement. We'll go boom, boom. And then there should be another one. Oh, they're up there. Let's
Wind
go
guide me.
here, here. Yeah, it says there's just one there, but I can't get to it, I don't think. These ones I think I couldn't get to. Yeah, I think these ones I literally can't get to. Which is fine. Like, I don't need all of them. So, let's then level her up one more time.
As we head toward...
Oh, I don't even have these. Well, now I know I can farm Lorelei. That was the thing, too. I was like, I don't want to keep farming those.
The tides have whispered.
So, perfect. Okay, good.
Right.
So, let's end it there for today, y'all. Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, as always, for our nice little Saturday stream, you know, just a little troll little stream. We'll be back on Monday with some more Fire Emblem Engage stuff, main series playthrough stuff. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And that's it from y'all. Take care, everybody.